On the protective order route.
Preliminary protect. This isn't.
Okay, so it's a 2
It's
week.
emergency.
Okay, it's emergency.
And it's specifically for him not to touch them. And supposedly you guys have got it to get it issued to him.
Yeah, not us, but the East End, because that's where he lives. Yeah.
Okay, so
not me, but other officers in the East
and
End.
they're going to get that to him today.
Yeah, we try. As soon as it gets issued, we start trying.
Okay, got it.
And if he isn't around, I mean, we keep trying those. That's like a not go away thing.
Okay.
They'll try and contact him.
Well, the judge said I can contact the police department, let them know where we're going to be at for the pickup, drop off.
Yeah, you're more than welcome to. Yeah. Where is the drop off?
Potomac Mill.
Yeah. Yeah, you can absolutely let them know, and they can serve them there. What you got there?
I just told her it's ice cream, but it looks like something very not ice cream.
It's a little ice cream that's inside of the dough thing.
I don't know what the heck it is, but it looks very suspicious, but she says it's good.
So this is all his information?
Yeah.
Do we know his last name? Ours usually looks different than this when we get it from.
And what I put down is pretty much, if you want to piggyback off of that, I mean,
Okay.
that's pretty much what this whole thing is.
I can take a picture of it. Like I said, I'm going to do a DSS referral. So after we finish here, I immediately start that. It has to be submitted before I go home. So that will be done today.
And the judge asked both of them if they were afraid to go back.
Yeah, and they said yeah.
Like they told
Can I see the actual order?
This is emergency protective order for Ramon and for Rain.
Is Rain the mother?
No, Rain is my daughter.
Okay, so you're Ramon, you're Rain.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's just the name. Ramon, come on.
Okay, so it's just no further acts.
Yeah, that's what it says.
So how this works is if these kids say that he hits them during this being processed, grabs them, anything, then he gets charged with violation of protective order. So those are always good because, I mean, if he's going to do it again, might as well charge him with it.
Well, he's not allowed to do it there, Officer McCarthy.
Yeah, so we need to let him know he's not, and then have more consequences if he does. Yeah. Okay. So.
And this beats me going and doing something drastic, like.
Yes, we don't want that to happen.
Oh, you have an ink pen? I can write down something for you. I normally have a card on.
I have.
Do you have any kids, Officer?
I do not. Okay. I have nephews.
Okay, so either way, whether it's nephews or your own kids,
yeah.
you will be able to relate to me after you watch what I'm saying.
Okay, so like I said, we can't do anything about the 2 years ago thing.
Yeah.
And especially because she has to be a victim of that. Like, she has to want to be a victim.
Right, I totally get it. Yeah.
And we can't make people be victims.
No, you're right. But that's my, hey, come on. That's my, this. I don't want to say that, but that's this. And everything on there is relevant, and it's gonna be put out in more social media.
Okay. I'll look at it.
Get the audios and videos to go with it. My mom and my sister are trying to get that together now. So
okay. So this is a long time coming.
Yeah. If you follow George Floyd, this is gonna make him look even. It's big.
Well, we don't want you around that guy.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to start by giving you a business card with the case number.
Okay, this has the actual case number on it? Okay.
I can't give you the case. You can request it from records if you want. They usually give you a very redacted version.
Okay.
It says don't publish to the public or even the people who are involved the reports, including everything that we have, like, written. just because they don't want them getting out and like published in media, if that makes sense. Just like so people's personal information isn't leaked and stuff, because we have social security numbers, everything on them. Yeah.
Okay.
But you can always try and get them at records.
Chill out, baby.
Oh, we need chargers.
Stop both of them. Stop. Come on.
Okay, so let's go back to your ID. Can I see it again? This sort of things broke bad last time.
Sorry.
And then all of here is his information, and I'm gonna need your.
My son's information, or then
I'm gonna need your son's information, like date of birth, everything,
Yeah.
and then your daughter's as well, and then their mother.
yeah. She's at the same address. Emergency protection.
Okay, so what's a good telephone number for you? I know I've called you like 4 times today. But
703.
853 8917.
8917. Good job, guys.
Can you hold me out a healthy pause on a service request? Okay.
Okay. And this is an old address. That Portwood Turn is a new.
Yeah, I
Okay.
gotta get that updated.
Yep. I just want to make sure I put the right one on the call. What's that correct address at Portwood?
8113
818113.
Portwood Turn. P-O-R-T Wood Turn.
Do you see us sitting over there?
Yeah, I see you guys' cars out. You go there sometime?
That's our, yeah. It's our,
I think I might have seen you.
it's our field office.
Oh, okay.
So it's like where we can heat up our lunch, go to the bathroom.
Oh, really? I think I might have saw you.
Oh,
over
I'm
there.
sure. We're over there every day, multiple times a day.
Yeah. Now that I think about it, I
Yep.
think I have seen you over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We basically live over there.
Yeah.
Okay. Now your turn.
Junior, she's talking to you.
Can you tell me your name? Okay. You don't have a telephone, do you? Okay. And then what about you, Missy?
Redwood Shire Special Attention Alpha 17. Units in the area, Dublin Road.
What's your date of birth?
You're 8 years old. You don't remember your birthday there?
You
Crazy?
remember your birthday
Come
because
on,
you have to tell everybody and remind your parents and tell them what you want. My
happens
parents
all
used
the
to
time.
call the entire month of March. My birthday is March 29th. They'd call the whole month March Madness because I drove them so crazy about my birthday.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
And she does that too because she's 4. Isn't that right, Mama?
No.
I wonder
She's like,
how
no
that-
such thing.
I wonder how that happened.
I'm not spoiled.
You're not supposed to be.
Okay. So, you understand that they explained to you the process of going
Yeah, I'll be at
and
court.
extending it.
Yeah, I'm going to court on Tuesday to
Extend it.
extend it.
Okay, perfect. So at least we got something constructive out of those few minutes that we were here.
Yeah, yeah.
Then you could go and do that, and now we're back.
Okay.
Okay, mom's information.
It's the same address as TYREE 18. The only number I have is the one that she called from. That's 5.
What's her first name?
Sabrina.
Can you say that?
Sabrina.
real good.
Okay.
Weird.
Yeah.
What's her date of birth?
So,
93.
okay. I was here before you guys were. So, yeah. Let me handle that, okay?
They're like, absolutely not. We're very into this process now.
Yeah, so,
Is she white, black?
she's black.
She mixed. No, she's not.
No, she's not.
Yes, she is.
She's not mixed. I'm mixed. She's not mixed.
It's mixed.
She's not mixed.
Trinity's mixed. She's light skinned.
Okay. Guys, let me finish this so we can go.
Let's start yelling.
Rank. What do you think about Officer McCarthy? She's a police officer, huh? Didn't you just tell me about that one time? You said you might be a police officer?
No, I'm not.
You changed?
She's like, no,
You're not?
thank you.
Oh, okay. All right.
You know what I'm gonna be?
Okay, what are you going to be this time?
Yes.
I don't know.
Doctor. Lawyer.
You could be a what?
You go work at the thrift store.
No, never working in no store. You don't make no money working at store.
You don't make no money doing
I
that
want
either.
to work at the Gucci store.
Work at the Gucci store?
Yes.
I said you don't make money working at stores.
One of the guys I work with, his wife works at the Gucci store, but she's like in charge of the Gucci.
And she doesn't make a lot of money, right? Officer?
Right.
She doesn't make a lot of money. Remember I told you guys that working at stores don't make a lot of money.
If you own a barber shop?
If you're an owner or
If you own
something,
it.
then yeah, you can. As an owner, you make money, but working at stores don't make money. So
I'm gonna be.
be what?
I already know what I'm gonna be.
You might be a supermodel. You're gonna be taller.
No, I don't want to.
Well, that's
I
fair.
already know what I'm gonna be.
What are you gonna be?
2 things.
What are you gonna be?
You should know.
You keep changing on me. How the heck am I gonna know?
You should know. I stuck with it for a long time.
Huh?
You should know. Try to guess it.
You said you want to be better than me, right? Seal?
Okay, you were both wrong on her birthday.
Oh.
Somewhere in between you and you.
Okay.
Because I was like, I'm running her, I'm not getting there, but then I
Well,
found her.
hey, she got it.
Is she licensed in New Jersey?
Yeah. New Jersey and Virginia, I believe.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure I had the
Yeah,
right
sorry
person.
about that. I told her.
No.
I thought it was a twin.
We can, that's why we have our ways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, can you? Boxing and a football player. Okay.
Let's both make money.
You make a lot of money doing that. If you win.
I
You don't make money if you lose.
You want to be a football player?
I'm a basketball.
Okay, what do you want to be, Mom?
But one basketball.
You said football?
Basketball.
They got female football team.
In basketball.
Okay. They definitely got. You know what? Actually, the Stars are pretty. I think did the Stars win the last championship?
I think so.
Yeah, they got a lot of good female basketball teams.
We should run track.
But you know the thing about this though? Here's the thing, Rain. Hey, you have to be sweaty. You don't like to sweat.
I don't like being sweaty. Don't do this
So,
job if you don't want to be
can't,
sweaty.
You can't play sports unless you gotta like to sweat.
I don't like it. It's not good.
And she gets tired too easily.
Right, and you get tired.
They're basically describing me.
So,
Tired, doesn't like to be sweaty.
Rain, you sure you want to do that?
No,
You tell us all the time you don't want to get
Maybe
sweaty.
you should be a scientist who finds out how to make people stop being sweaty. That'd make a lot of money. I'd buy that.
You guys know what makes a lot of money? Hey, you wasting money. You guys know what makes a lot of money? A lot of people don't realize this. I have a good friend of mine who went to school, right? You know what he does? He works for NASA. Mm-hmm. He makes about $200,000 a year. You know what he does all day? I'm not even joking. he plays on the computer, like what she's doing. All he does is sit at his desk and plays on the computer. He does like maybe like 3 hours of work all day, and he makes over 200,000.
200,000?
Yeah, but listen, the thing about it is, like I keep telling you guys, you gotta get good in school. No C's, D's, F's.
Ephesus.
Right.
What's Ephesus?
Yeah.
So
You said you got F's.
I rounded them all up. So
No, I'm not joking, dude.
I got F's, but I rounded them up.
You said you won't get no more.
I rounded them up.
I'm not joking.
I did.
You said you won't get no more.
I did. I got somebody to round them up.
What does that even mean?
Like I got them both.
Oh, you got no more? Oh,
Round
okay.
one.
Rain, is he telling the truth? He got no more else?
I don't know. I'm not in his class.
Did you make a vandalism report
Yes, I did.
involving her and him?
Yeah. You want to see the video?
Oh, I got it. I got it all right here.
Yeah. But my lawyer said to hold on to all that until we went to court. I'm on with that. What?
I can hold it.
What's this?
One of the guys I work with took that report.
Martin? Yeah.
Yep, he's on our squad. He's just in a different area today.
Gotcha.
Okay, so we got everybody's info. It's your turn. Tell me what happened
About my
2 weeks ago. No.
Oh, in the kitchen. Every night I put my phone on my mom's dresser, and I was looking for it. And my sister Trini, she caught it, and I went to go get it. When I went to go upstairs, he grabbed me by my arm and pulled me, and then he made a lie to my mom. And I said, "Don't touch me," and I said, "Why did you touch me?" And
You said he made a lie?
yeah.
Okay.
And it was like when we went upstairs, my mom was threatening me, saying that she was gonna hurt me so bad.
Your mom was?
And she was recording it too.
You recorded this?
I didn't record that.
But she was recording something.
On your phone?
Where are these phones they got?
Where's the phone?
At my house.
Can you get that?
Their phones? We can't take their phones, but
My friends took it on truck.
you're in trouble. What'd you get in trouble for?
About that.
Oh. Okay. So they took your phone because when your arm and pulled you, where was he pulling you to?
Like I was at the cabinet about to get some water.
In the kitchen?
Yeah, and
Okay.
then he pulled me to the stair, and then I went upstairs.
He pulled you to the stairs.
When did he hit you in your chest? You said he told you to hit you.
When we was walking upstairs in the hallway, he put me in my chest.
Okay. How, like this? Or with an open hand?
Like this.
Like this?
Is it hard?
Yeah.
Okay. Did it knock the wind out of you?
Yeah, I was crying.
Okay. So where did he hit you on your chest? Just point for me. Like right in the middle. And where was that? On the stairs?
You know, in the hallway.
Upstairs?
Upstairs.
Okay, upstairs hallway.
Ramon and Rain. Remember I told you guys, do not be afraid to talk. What you're doing right now, anytime something happens, that's what we're gonna do. You understand? Okay?
Okay, so you were in the kitchen because you were looking for your phone, and then you were gonna get some water, right? And then he was in the kitchen with you. Did he say anything to you before he grabbed you and pulled your arm?
He said, "Give me your phone."
Give you the phone? Why did he ask you to give him the phone?
I don't know.
Okay. What happened in the kitchen?
Well, I was holding my phone, but I didn't give it to him. But then he snatched it on my hand, and then it fell, and he's like, "Why did you drop it?" Even my older sister saw me holding it, and then it dropped it.
Okay. So what happened first? You went to find your phone, And then you found it and you had it in your hand. Were you trying to get water then, or were you trying to go somewhere else with the phone?
I had the phone in my hand. I tried to get water.
Okay.
And then he said, "Give me a phone."
Mm-hmm.
I was about to give it to him, but he snatched it in my hand and then
It
dropped.
dropped. And then, is that when he...
No, he pulled my arm. Then he said, "Give me your phone."
Okay, so you pulled your arm when you had the phone in your hand. Pulled your arm. Was it this arm or this arm?
It was the right one. I had my phone in the right hand. He said, but he made a lie turn. He was trying to. The phone was right here, but he grabbed it from right here.
Mm-hmm.
He made a lie saying
He was trying to grab the phone. Okay. And then on the stairs, you said, "Why did you touch me?" And he thought you said, "Don't touch me." Is that right? Because you were walking up there with him, and then he told your mom that he was trying to grab your phone out of your hand, and then you said, "Don't touch me." And then your mom was threatening you. What'd she say exactly, if you remember?
She said that I am going to actually hurt you.
But she used the word? And when he punched you in the chest, was when you started crying? Or did you start crying when he grabbed you by the arm?
I started crying when he punched me in my chest.
Okay, so he punched you in the chest in the upstairs hallway? Okay. And who saw that?
Nobody.
Nobody? Okay, so neither of your sisters saw that, and your mom wasn't there yet? Okay.
My mom was outside talking to her friend.
Okay. And then what happened after that? So he punched you in the chest, you're crying. Do you go to your room? Where do you go?
I went to in my bed, and then my mom came, and then she was talking about it, and then she started cussing me out and stuff. And then I was talking about it, and he started lying about it, and then I was still crying again.
Did you get punished more after that, or besides them taking away your phone, or is that?
I got my game taken.
Okay. So he was lying about what happened, and his lies were that he tried to grab the phone out of your hand, and then he said that you were disrespectful by saying, "Don't touch me." And then what did he say about when he punched you in the chest?
He just told me to go in the room.
He didn't tell your mom about punching you in the chest. Did you try and tell your mom?
She didn't believe me.
Okay.
I believe you.
Me too, kiddo.
Okay?
Okay.
Everything you guys tell me, I believe you.
Okay. So mom didn't believe you. You went to bed that night. Did anything else happen before you go to bed? They took away your phone and your game system. What game system?
My PS4.
Okay, so they took away your game system and your PS4. You went to bed. What happened the next morning? Was everything okay? Or were they still angry?
I just wasn't talking to them.
Okay. You were just being quiet. Kind of keeping to yourself. Okay. Has anything like that happened since then? No? Okay. And you said you had a mark on your arm when it happened. Do you remember what day this happened? I know you said like 2 weeks ago, but...
It was Sunday.
It was a Sunday? Okay.
Was it last Sunday?
Or the Sunday before that?
Was it the Sunday that Daddy dropped you off? When I dropped you guys off? It was that Sunday? The Sunday that I dropped you off, that was 2 weeks ago.
So that would be the 15th?
I don't know.
Because today's the 29th. Last Sunday was the 22nd, and that would be the 15th. Okay. What time of day was this? Like bedtime?
It was, yeah,
What time do you usually get your water and go up to bed?
at like 9:30.
Was it about 9:30 then? Bless you.
Yeah.
Bless you.
Okay. Where were the marks that you had on you? You had a mark on.
Right there.
Okay, so you're right.
You're a tough dude, you know that? I tell you all the time, don't I?
Was that from him grabbing you, the mark?
Like when he
Yeah,
was like this.
because you got it's kind of like finger grabs. Okay, and then did you have any marks on your chest? Okay. Can I take a picture of your arm? Just lift your shirt up, just like you were. Okay. Do you mind lifting up your shirt so I can take a picture of your chest? Okay. So, nothing since then? Nothing like that? Okay. What about mom? How's mom acting?
She's just been yelling at me.
She just yells a lot. What's she yelling about?
But about that night,
Mostly just about that night. Has she yelled at you about anything else? Like, if your room's super messy, does she yell at you?
sometimes she doesn't even mind this.
Has your mom ever hit you?
Yes.
How does your mom hit you?
Because a belt, she told me to like her son stuff. And sometimes she just hit on my thigh, my butt, and my neck.
Your thigh? And where else?
My butt. And, like, here's.
Your neck? When was the last time that happened?
It wasn't a long time ago, but it was.
Like, was it cold outside?
No way. I remember like 3 days ago, she plucked me in my face.
What does that mean?
Like she just
Flicked you?
yeah.
So she flicked you in your face 3 days ago? Why'd she do that?
Because I was it was on the performance that different, and I was watching on my phone at TikTok, and then it was too loud, and she said she plucked me and she said turn it down.
Okay. Have TYREE ever hit you other than the one day that he grabbed you and punched you in the chest? Yeah. So that's kind of a common thing. How does that normally happen? Is it normally he grabs you like that, or is it normal for him to punch you in the chest?
He pushes me.
Okay.
This is at the old house.
Mhm.
Like he will push me and stuff.
When was that? When was the old house?
They just purchased this house a few months.
Okay. So Christmas time or before that?
Before.
Okay.
Excuse me.
And I used to tell him to stop, and then he'd be like, I'm playing and stuff. I'm not playing. But he'll still do it.
Okay. So the most recent stuff was that he grabbed you by the arm because he was trying to get your phone. And he left some marks on your arm, like little bruises, like his fingertips. And then after that, you said, "Why did you touch me?" And he thought you were being rude. He thought you said, "Don't touch me." And so he punched you in the chest when you got upstairs. And then you were crying. And then your mom came inside and she believed all his lies. So she got mad at you and she yelled at you. Okay. Did she spank you with a belt or anything that night?
No, but she said she was.
Okay. Okay. Your turn.
I don't remember, but it wasn't so long ago. But I was singing a song in the car, and then my mom told me to stop, and then she hit me 5 times in the back of my head.
How'd she hit you in the back of the head?
It didn't hurt, but it hurted for me.
Yeah, that's okay, but like, how did she do it? You were sitting in the car, you were singing, and she was driving or she was not driving?
She was driving.
Okay, so she was driving, she told you to stop singing, and then what?
And then she started hitting me
Where were you in the car?
in the back seat.
Okay, so she reached around, okay, and she hit you in the back of the head? Did she hit you with open hand or with fist?
Open.
You said 5 times? Okay, has TYREE ever pushed you, hit you, grabbed you?
Well, one time he didn't touch me, but I was getting dressed, and then he just opened the door without knocking, and he knew that I was getting dressed.
Okay.
He opened. He opened the door when you was getting dressed without knocking. Can you make sure somebody's at the AMC to say, I'm gonna need somebody. I'm needing some assistance
At the
at the
Potomac.
AMC.
Yeah, just call before you make the
Yeah.
and say, hey, I have a custody exchange. He needs to be served with
Well,
the
then he needs to be served with this.
EPO, and I'm angry and I don't want this to be a problem. We will always facilitate custody exchanges, okay? Every time.
Yeah.
Because we know that they can be volatile. So,
Well, I didn't know about this.
yeah.
I didn't know about this part. I know about this. I knew about that, but I didn't know about that part.
So he opened the door without knocking, and he knew you were getting changed. Were you undressed?
Yes.
How undressed were you? Did you have bathing suit clothes on, or did you have no clothes on?
No.
Did he say anything to you?
No, he just shut the door with his son. And then Trinity said, next time don't open the door without knocking.
That's your sister?
That's the sister that called 911
On the
on the pedophile. I mean, on him.
the 2 years ago one?
Yep.
Okay.
That's her.
But that was a different address?
Yeah, that's the
Okay.
old house that he was just telling you about.
What, do you know the address of that?
Quantico Gateway.
What?
Quantico Gateway.
Hold on 1 second. Let me see if I can. I thought I had it in here.
Okay, and you say your mom spanks you with the belt too? Does she hit you on the bottom? Where else does she hit you with it?
Sometimes she plucks me too.
Sometimes she flicks you.
And then every time when I don't talk to Mrs. Harry, he always says that talk to me or you're not gonna be able to go to dance class.
He says, talk to him or you're not going to go to dance class? Are you recording this?
I got my body cam on.
And they still got to go back to this after this? They still have to go?
Well,
You can't do anything? You can't call CPS and say, hey, we got a little... Because this is information that's new to me as her dad.
okay.
You can't call CPS and say, hey, can you guys do something?
I mean, I'm going to call them. When I
Okay.
submit my DSS, I would call them and they go over everything and then they make choices. Okay? I'm going to talk to my boss when I finish getting all the information and
Yep.
see if there's anything else we can do, okay?
Yep.
Okay. You said your mom plucks you and then
Okay, 1423.
Sometimes Miss says, if you don't talk to me, I'm not going to take you to dance. Okay. What else? You said your mom hits you with the belt. Is that just on your bottom? Okay. Anything else you want to tell me? Okay. What about you? You tell me everything?
This was about, it's about her. This was our old house. 2019.
In 2020? In 2019.
No, 2018 something. One day, he touched my sister in her private part.
The sister?
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember that?
I can't remember a lot of stuff when I was little.
Mm-hmm. That's okay. So what did you see that time? What did you see?
No, she
Okay,
told me.
1538,
She told you?
I made the report there. I made the report to you guys.
When that happened?
Mhm.
Okay. I just can't see the old house stuff
Yeah,
because
that's fine. And just
I need
like
an
this
address.
situation, the mom, yep. If you go to that channel, there's another situation there with a video with Mr. Broxton in that.
is that
On the channel.
who's Mr. Broxton?
You have to watch it. I got
Okay.
it on video. And the babies at that time didn't know I was videoing them. Can I ask you a question there, Sergeant? Officer?
Oh, I'm just a regular officer.
So, you said that what happened with him choking them? Choking the mom?
Choking the mom. Did
Yeah.
he choke them?
He did not choke them,
Okay.
but they witnessed that. And my son, he was afraid to tell whoever about what happened during that time. He had to get a knife, and in doing so,
That will be included in the DSS and the
Okay,
report
okay.
that happened. I just can't
yeah,
charge him
Yeah,
unless
yeah,
she wants to be a victim,
yeah,
and even then it's been a
no
while.
problem. But my thing is
That will
this.
be included.
Yeah, my thing is this. He told someone about it.
When did you tell somebody about that one? Is it recently or a while ago?
It wasn't a while ago. It was recently, but it was like in January.
You told somebody in January?
Yeah, January or something. Yeah.
Who'd you tell?
Miss Morehouse, whatever.
She a teacher?
No, Dr. Angela Morehouse.
She's not a doctor. It's okay, son. You didn't know.
Who is this?
She's a court-appointed lawyer. But he told her, and they both said it. I have her on recording.
Is that your custody lawyer?
She is not my custody lawyer.
Okay. What was that?
She's a court-appointed lawyer
For what?
for the children.
Okay.
But they both told her what happened. Because if you're here now, they're afraid to tell the mom. You see? So they're going to possibly get in trouble by going back to that home tonight. But I told them if they want to put their hands on him, there's a police officer. Where's he live? Next door?
No, he lives on the end of the street.
Okay. You got my number. You call 911. They want to put their hands on you. That's what this is for. Okay? Anyone touches you, you call your dad. You call 911. So somebody can come help you guys.
Okay. So I'm going to give you guys a second and talk to each other. I'm going to step out. I'm going to talk to my boss. See what we can do. It's tricky because she has custody and we don't get involved in custody
I
things.
totally get it. I totally get it. My only question to you is this. Do you believe these babies?
Of course.
Thank you.
Yeah. You
That's
give
it.
me no reason not to. The
Absolutely.
other people have to prove
Right.
to me that they're lying or...
And like I always tell them, tell the truth. Excellent job, guys.
And if you guys always tell us the truth, then we believe you more and more and more and more and more. Okay? The more you tell the truth, the more everybody trusts
Especially
you.
if someone tells you to lie. Especially if they tell you don't tell the truth. That's when you tell the truth.
Yeah. Because that means it's bad. So if a grown-up is telling you not to tell somebody, it's because they're going to get in trouble.
You hear that? You hear that? You heard what you just said? If someone tells you not to tell the truth, that means they're going to get in trouble.
Because they don't want you to get them in trouble. So we're not protecting other people from getting in
Absolutely.
trouble. You just protect you,
Absolutely.
okay?
Absolutely.
And you can protect your sister, okay? And if mom are fighting in the house, don't get involved. Call 911. Run down to your neighbor who's a police
Absolutely.
officer's house and tell them, okay?
Or any neighbor. You don't stay. You don't
A
got to stay
neighbor
there.
that
Yeah.
you trust,
Yep.
okay? Do you have friends in the neighborhood? Okay.
I'll go outside.
That's okay. It's hot outside. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. You guys can family discuss for a little bit.
I'm gonna do this stuff. Can I use the restroom?
Yeah, absolutely. You're not gonna be able to get back in, but just knock and they can let you in.
Okay, thank you. You guys